TBR, it is now 15 after 7. When I say Nour, what comes to mind? Light. Love and light are synonymous with each other. This month of love, I'd like to introduce you to Nour, a beautiful events venue conveniently located on Soofie Saheb Drive, Durban North. Nour Venues was born and built from a place of love and is the perfect location to create and celebrate your moments that are filled with love. The team at Nour pride themselves in creating cherished experiences and unforgettable memories for and with you. So this morning, joining us in studio, and if you're watching the Facebook Live, you've seen her on camera for the last 5 or so minutes while we're setting up. You can join them on Instagram as well at Nour Venues. They're on their Insta Live at the moment. She's in studio, the Operations and Marketing Director at Nour Venues, Sister Farhana Gany. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome.
Wa alaikum salam. It is an absolute pleasure to be joining you this morning in studio, Nishal.
Great to have you with us in studio. Tell us more about Nour.
Nour, as you mentioned, is a beautiful venue situation in Durban North. We have a capacity of up to 200 people at our venue. But the beauty about it is it can be split into 2 separate halls. The top hall caters up to 90 people, the bottom 110. We pride ourselves in an outdoor area which has a pool and a boma area which is beautiful.
I love it.
And we have the most beautiful bathrooms you would find. Has such elegant fittings and dryers for your hands and feet.
Sorry, you said feet?
Yeah.
Feet.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we have a dedicated wudu area in our bathroom, and we have a foot dryer for ease and comfort.
So you guys really have thought about everything like extra and beyond the ordinary.
We hope so, but we haven't stopped there. We actually are in the process of fitting hair dryers in our bathroom because we have a touch-up and groom area in the female bathroom, so our clients and their guests can have the best experiences. So you can touch up your makeup, touch up your hair, and maybe we perhaps put a shaver in the gents. What do you think?
That would be great. That would be great. Tell us about the brides.
So, we actually boast something that's very unique, and it's probably my favorite part. It is the bridal suite. So our bridal suite is privately situated at the back of our venue. It's quite peaceful and serene. It is a beautiful space for our brides and her bridal party to get dressed. There's a dedicated area for their makeup artists, their hairdressers and hairstylists. And all they need to do after being done up is get into a private room where you can photograph the most beautiful pictures and step into the elegance of their gowns.
Wait, so no more late brides?
The dream, right? Exactly.
Absolutely the dream. No more late brides. I can tell you this, and I'm going to go off script really quickly. Tell you this much from an MC point of view, and I've got my brother Samir over here. He will echo my sentiments from the audio-visual point of view. A late bride means the caterer's having heart palpitations. We okay. We can still talk on a mic and he can still take your picture. The caterer's having heart palpitations because the food's getting cold. Anyway, Nour Venues has sorted that out for you with what you've described for the brides that is absolutely incredible. So Nour is specializing in weddings and the corresponding events as well?
All sorts of corresponding events to the wedding and the wedding party. But we do far more than that, to be quite honest. We have done baby viewings, bridal and baby showers, corporate events. I mean, we can set up any style. We're in the process of actually setting up auditorium style for a graduation.
Lovely.
We can start up boardroom style for marketing. Strat sessions rather, corporate strat sessions, and any workshops that people want to host. We are actually booked out for Eid this year, so your family events, if you're having big family get-togethers and you need a dedicated space, we're your guys to actually help you with that. And so there's lots of beautiful aspects within our venue that we can cater and customize to anybody's needs.
So everything sounds absolutely amazing. Now, I pride myself on knowing that on the show we have an eclectic audience.
Sure.
Is Nour Venue a Muslim-only venue?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Nour Venues is actually a strictly halal venue.
Yes.
And we don't allow any consumption of alcohol on our premises.
Fantastic.
But other than that, we are open to all faiths. We don't have any specific, other than the two that I mentioned. That's just our primary. We've actually had a host of Nelangoos.
Yeah.
We've hosted a Christian wedding.
Right. It is strictly veg. Yeah.
Correct. It's strictly veg. And
Yeah.
then you get a lot of people that actually don't consume alcohol.
Tons.
So we're good to go.
That is awesome news. Now, where can we find Nour Venue?
Great question. My words don't do justice.
Yeah.
So, you know, a picture says 1,000 words.
Absolutely.
You can catch our Instagram. We are live on Instagram currently at Nour Venues or our website at nourvenues.co.za. But Nishal, Nour is spelled Nour. So Nour Venues. I think you better than anyone knows when people aren't able to spell your name correctly.
Which if you're watching the video, I'm pointing at it. It's in the corner of the screen. Up there. Go look. Nour. It's on the screen. Go look up there. There you go.
Hey.
Well, it's there on the page. on your Insta, go look down. It's written there. Yeah, there you go. Sorted. Nour. People spell my name in the most incredible ways. And then they say, I can't find you on social media. It's because you've spelled my name incorrectly. So this is the reason why we're saying Nour so you can find it.
I was a culprit as well, so that's why I know your
Yeah?
struggle, right? Because I spelled your name incorrectly.
There we
But
go.
I got it now. I got yours, and I'm glad you got mine.
Absolutely. Now, I've been leading up into this for the last 10, 20 minutes, maybe on the show, because I know that there's something huge brewing at Nour for this month. You want to share? I sort of tipped into the topic. You want to share with our listeners the whole story.
The whole story. Okay, cool. So, February. You've mentioned earlier, Nour Venues was actually born out of love that was shared and experienced, right? So that was the inception and where the actual venue came from. As we approach the anniversary of our opening, we actually want to capitalize on this love, and given that it's February also, and we're giving away our venue for free for a day. So that's what we're doing this month. We're running a competition on Instagram and Facebook. If you guys want, you need to just share your most creative proposal. This is what
Wait,
this
most creative?
proposal.
Not business proposal.
I mean, if you can spend it for a venue, who am I to say no? But yeah,
So the
wedding
most
proposal,
creative.
romantic most creative proposal. Truth be told, when people think creative, they think this elaborate and extravagant type of proposal. Really not that. It just needs to be creative. So not expensive, not elaborate. Just show us what you could do. Like, what was your hustle? How did it happen? And how did it go?
And how do they do that? How do they share it with you?
So we have a WhatsApp line that you can send your images and your videos to. Our WhatsApp number is 072 677 770. 072 677 770. And all you need to do is share and upload your pictures, your proposal, your video, whatever you want. Send it to us. If you want to write a little motivation as to why you require the venue, that would also be great. We're happy to look at that. And we're going to be taking entries from now, as we launch today, until the 28th, and we will be announcing the winner on Leap Day.
On Leap Day.
Did you know it was a leap year?
I told you. So,
Yes, you did.
so it's interesting that this Leap Day concept comes through only every 4 years. That's why they call it a Leap Day, right? So, and we get this one extra day to do this competition on and then to announce the winner. So you've got the information now. And you can send through your entries. So on Insta, right there where you are now, or on Facebook, right there where you are now. So you could do that. And you could send through your entries the most creative proposal. Now, if your proposal was the samosa run, fantastic.
Cool.
Right? Fantastic. If you've got pictures or videos and you've got that motivation that you could write up, go for it. If you were set up on a beach with a nice big heart and you said, will you complete my teen? If you got the video of that, go for it. I know of only one person that's done that so far. And if you want to hire the heart and the sign, then call us at the Breakfast Rush. We know where to get it. I'm just putting it out there.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. So the competition is open to anybody specific? Are there restrictions to who can enter? T's and C's that apply? Anything you want to mention?
So restrictions to who can enter, not really. I mean, it's just based on that particular criteria of having the most creative proposal.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have certain T's and C's that apply. It's the venue only,
Venue
so none
only.
of the caterers and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That would need to be arranged, and obviously it would be subject to the venue's availability. So we have dedicated days or bookings already. So it would have to be a day that we both can agree on.
Absolutely. So you've already mentioned that Eid Day is out. Eid Day is gone, right? So you can't do it on Eid Day. Gone.
Gone.
But there will be other dates that would be available. Their calendar, mind you, is something that you could look at. nourvenues.co.za. You could NOUR, not NOOR, no. NOUR venues.co.za is the website. 072 677 770 is the WhatsApp number that you can use. That's 072 677 770. That's the WhatsApp number that you could use to send through messages if you want to inquire about the venue. Maybe you're hosting an event come week or 2, 3, whatever from now. The team is waiting to get your messages and let you know that yes, you can use both the halls, or no, you only need the one, or maybe we can just clean up the pool. You want to have your own little family gathering. The view from the pool deck over the ocean,
Spectacular.
it is gorgeous. And mind you, let me just say this because she didn't mention it, right? It's right next door to
Riverside Masjid, Soofie Saheb.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and same WhatsApp number like you mentioned. Seeing is believing. So I urge whoever's keen on hiring a venue, come and check us out. Book an appointment with us, and we'd be more than happy to host you guys.
So that was Nour Operations and Marketing Director Farhana Gany. Thank you so much for your time this morning and letting us know about Nour Venues. And we've been playing the advert for a little bit of the show now. People have been asking.
Fantastic.
So thank you so much for coming in.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. Assalamu alaikum to your listeners.
Alaikum salam. And we will be giving away that prize, venue only, at Nour Venues, to you. Hopefully, like you, no, not you. You go, you finish. You don't, no, not you. Get away. You don't need the venue. Yeah, you need the venue. Maybe we'll give it to you, or you, yeah. Enter the competition, and by the end of the month, 29th of Feb 2024, you'll hear your name, inshallah.
The Breakfast Rush